Good morning, dear friends. Once again, I have come up with another video, another discourse, especially for the students. Now, I have been talking about Vipassana, science, and technology. However, we have sizable number of students who are not in the science stream. So, how do they understand Vipassana? How do they correlate with their own stream? So, I will talk today about how to correlate Vipassana with most of the things we do every day. Before that, I acknowledge my gratitude to Pujya Guruji, Sri S.N. Goenka ji, and his assistant teachers, and many saint, saints across India, world, Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. So I start my lecture now, discourse now. I will take example of music. Music has music, songs, has tremendous influence on us. How do we understand music? We understand through our feeling, not through our thoughts. There are thoughts also, but mostly we feel the music. Similarly, when you see any dance form, we think as well as feel the dance. And how we feel through our sensations. Any music, any dance creates a kind of sensation in us. So, sensation is the key to our finer self. Music, dance takes us to our finer self, and our finer self is there in our sensations, vibrations. So, we are basically made of vibrations in our finer self. What we see, the body, is a coarse form. Now, again, question comes, why not we do meditate on music, dance, all the feelings? But it is not sufficient. Why? We can increase our inner good feelings with this. But what we have accumulated in the past, the the bad feelings of anger, which are there inside us, we are to reduce them. Then only we can live peaceful, blissful life. Here comes Vipassana. Vipassana helps you to take to sensations, root problem of ours. and how it takes processes very scientific. Again, I'm talking of science. Even arts, fine arts are science in fine form. So how it is scientific? Scientific reason behind this. Here everything is based on truth, universal truth. Science is also based on universal truth. Because science is good for Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Buddhist, everyone. Similarly, Vipassana is also good for all the religion people, caste and creed, religions across. How? First, in Vipassana, we ask students to make a shield around himself or herself. What is the shield? Shield is of morality. If we are living a moral life, then we get less disturbance. We get less disturbance from people, but still there are some people, they may disturb you, but number of people will reduce drastically if we create a shield of morality around us. Next thing is concentration. Concentration is also based on universal truth. What is the universal truth? Universal truth is of breathe, incoming breath, outgoing breath. But again, to make it universal, no mantra is added. Because the moment we add mantra, it becomes partial truth. Somebody will like, somebody will not like. So it will become partial. So there is no mantra in it. And there is no imagination. Imagination will take to this place, that place, this deity, that deity. And all will not do that. So it will be partial. So no imagination. And thirdly, no force also. No force. It should be natural. Natural truth. And that's why no pranayam is added to this. So breathe is as it is, normal, natural, and pure. So nothing is added. So all people, all caste, creed, religion, they can practice this concentration. And this is readily available with us. And one more thing, if we practice awareness of breath, incoming breath, outgoing breath, we'll be always in present moment. And in present moment only, we can put our efforts. We cannot put our efforts in past or future. So it will also be a practice of remaining in present moment. So, and next step of Vipassana in a 10-day course, after 3.5 days practice of in awareness of breath, incoming breath, outgoing breath, which is called Anapanshati. And after 3.5 days practice, we become very, very sharp and very peaceful. So we ask students after 3.5 days to observe their sensations. Sensations from the top of the head to all over the body, all body parts, including the fingers, nails of hand and legs, all body parts, gradually, systematically. So, what a student sees, he sees that there is no solidity inside, no solidity, and everything is made of vibration, and these vibrations, the sensations, are arising and going away. It is fast arising and going away, fast arising and going away. So sensations are not permanent. This produces the wisdom because we are directly experiencing this. So the attachment for this body and mind as mine goes gradually because we want to feel we are permanent beings. So permanent is only truth. So it brings us very closer to truth. And more we are with truth, the untruth of anger, untruth of greed, untruth of ego gradually leaves us. They cannot remain as we are with the truth. So this is done 6 days. After 6 days, your mind will become clean. In the first course, it is always a lot of mind becomes clean because gross portion, the anger portion, goes away. So that's the reason. There is a difference between music and dance and vipassana. With music and dance, you can increase your good feeling, but you cannot decrease the bad memories of anger you have. So with vipassana, we can reduce the anger. We can reduce the anger, we can reduce the greed, and reduce the ego. That's why vipassana is so important, even for those who are not in science. Because the people who are not in science, they also are, you know, surrounded by science products. And these products, these outwardly products, always give stress as to the science stream people, to the other people. It will give. So vipassana is a way forward. Is a way forward. If you can do every day vipassana after learning in a 10-day course, we'll feel much better. We'll be able to work much better. Our efficiency of work will be better because our mind will become more clean with vipassana. And every day, turmoil, the facing of the world, we produce anger. That anger can be dissolved with vipassana, and we become a better person every day with knowledge, with the stress, the scientific knowledge or other knowledges create some uh, anger, very soft anger, we call it stress. That will go away with practice of vipassana. So we will become a better person every day. So that's the reason we have to practice vipassana. However, many people will not have the time to go to a 10-day course. So what they will do? They can do take a first step towards vipassana. They can practice anapan, means anapanshati means awareness of incoming breath, outgoing breath every day. They will be benefited. They will be benefited, and it can be done by everyone, irrespective of caste and creed and religion, and you will be coming closer to truth. And if you practice for 1 year, you will be able to see sensations also, other sensations. So you'll be prepared for a 10-day course. So we can start with anapan shuddhi, awareness of incoming and outgoing breath. How to do it? You have to sit straight, relaxed, in any posture. Better with cross leg sitting posture. Other posture also will do. So, but the back should be straight, neck should be straight, the spinal cord should be straight. And remove your specs, close your eyes, and try to watch your incoming breath, outgoing breath at this nostril and above the upper lip, this triangular area. this triangular area. So you will be able to observe it that there are some sensation in this area. Sensation of temperature difference of breathe. There will be some sort of different sort of sensation here if you go on watching. But one more thing, mind will go into thoughts because habit pattern of mind is of thought. It will go to past thought and future thought. But our job will be to gently bring it to breathe, put it in this work. So the moment you do it, you become master of your mind. Till now, the mind was your master. Now you start telling your mind that you observe this. So mind becomes your, you can say, you become master of your mind. And this mastery will gradually improve if you practice it. Practice it every day, morning, evening, 10, 15 minutes. But do not add any mantra, any imagination, or pranayama with this. Because these things are good in themselves. But here, our job is to be with universal truth. The next step is to clean the mind. With imagination, with mantra, we cannot clean the mind. With pranayama, we cannot clean the mind. So, to clean, because our next aim is cleaning of mind. So, this awareness of breath should be universal truth. So, you watch the breath as it is. It may be short, it may be through the left nostril, the right nostril. It may be long, it may be short. Observe it as it is. You will see after 10-15 minutes, you will become a little cool, little peaceful. So that means that portion of the mind you have remained with breath was without thought, and that portion of mind became clean. That clean mind will give you peace. So peace and happiness are similar. Peace is a permanent happiness. So once you get peace, you should distribute your merit, your peace to all beings. So 2-3 minutes, your student should send good wishes to all beings for their happiness, for their peace, and to himself also. Because all being includes himself or herself. So this is it. Another point, awareness of breath gives you a compass, a tool which gives direction. Any captain of a ship will have a compass for direction. Otherwise, he or she will be lost in the sea, vast ocean of sea. So, he uses a compass for direction. We are also a ship, a lifeboat in the vast ocean of samsara. The samsara includes the whole universe. So we must have a compass so that we are not lost, we are not creating an accident with other beings. So we must have a direction truth, a compass. Awareness of breath will give you compass. If you are aware of breath, you are with the pure and natural. breathe, you are with universal truth. Universal truth will give the right direction, correct direction, perfect direction. So whenever you want to take a decision, do few minutes of pranayama and take the decision. Your decision will be correct. So this way you have a compass. More you practice, your compass will be more better. It will give you more better result. So with practice of anapan, you will be more peaceful and more peaceful. If you practice for 1 year, it will give you a lot of benefit, and you will definitely like to go for a 10-day course, because in that you will have 3.5 days anapan, which will clean further, it will give you much more peace. And after that, if you do the vipassana, the observation of sensation as it is inside your body, it will clean your mind further. You will be very, very stressless. This fast course gives great result. Your most of the anger goes away. So in this way, vipassana will be way forward for all person of all streams, not only of science stream. So I wish all students to practice vipassana and become happy. May all beings be happy. सबका मंगल हो, भवतु सब मंगल. Thank you for listening. And if you have any query, any comment, please put it on so that I can answer to the question to my best of ability. Thank you.